Hey, Thierry Alexander here from thierryvalexander.com. I help entrepreneurs and network marketers create faster results while reducing stress. Last week, we actually talked about the network marketing and the general ideas of what people may think about this industry. And that was the part one. This week, I want to share with you the elements that are actually quite beneficial to people that are getting involved within the industry of network marketing and why people are actually getting so excited and pumped for being within this business. So stay tuned, this is part two. So when embarking into the network marketing industry, people tend to realize that actually there is so much more than a product, a service, or an opportunity. There are plenty of aspects that people really like, but in this episode, I'm going to share with you the common elements that people really adore and the reason why people feel that this is something that can propel them no matter what in their life, whether being professional or personal. The first point is that network marketing tends to offer healthier products options. Most companies have better options in terms of products or service, especially products, because they are cutting the middleman. So that means that they can redirect that expense into the production and better quality ingredients. Of course, there are companies around that are still cutting the quality and wanting to make more profit, but most companies around in the network marketing industry tend to have much better quality products that are giving better instant results. It is very common that you have access to a 30 to 45 days money back guarantee, which is really beneficial. For example, if I go to my local market and I buy toothpaste or skincare or nutrition, then it is very likely that there's no way I can return those type of products, especially after it is open. Whereas in network marketing companies, it is very common that you can try the product and even if it's open, you can return it and you've got a 30 to 45 days money back guarantee. Of course, if you do it over and over again, then your name will be flagged, but this is a real good element that people appreciate because it shows that those companies are giving you the possibility to judge whether it is a product that you like or not, so you can build trust with them. The second point for the reason of people wanting or liking network marketing is because this is an equal and non-risky opportunity. You don't have to be from any particular background. You don't have to be to have any particular qualifications or degrees or ethnicity. You are never going to be asked what sex orientation you have or you prefer. You are never going to be asked what gender you are or not. So it is a really fair industry that anyone can get into as long as you are 18 years of age or plus. Also, as previously mentioned, the investment in the part when I've talked briefly about the investment, which can be very large for companies or businesses such as franchising or traditional business, opening a restaurant, for example. All those type of businesses tend to have a massive investment from the get-go that you have to put on the table. In network marketing, the investment is very little to non-existent. Actually, the main investment that you have to put in is your own time, and you have to be a consumer of the product that you are representing in order to work within their compensation plan. What I recommend is to actually get into a company that has a product that you are already using and you would be using without being in that company, no matter what. That a product which is similar to what you're buying on the market, and you can switch that over to that company and create a business around that and have the expense of that product as a tax write-off, the fact that now you are building a business around it. That's one of the reasons why it is such a non-risky opportunity, because it's a product that you are already using no matter what anyway. So I'm really insistent on the fact that it might be best to, especially at the beginning, go into a company should you want to get involved into network marketing that has a product that you're already using, so it doesn't come across or feel like it is going to be an extra cost every single month. The third point, which is really exciting, is that when you're entering this field, you are also entering a community. And it's a like-minded community, which means that, and you will probably hear that a lot if you're in network marketing already, you probably heard that many, many times. You are essentially building that business for yourself, for your dreams, for your family, but you are not building that business by yourself. And again, that's a massive difference between traditional business, which I'm not bashing, because traditional business can be good if you have the financial situation to invest in traditional business. If you have the time and you can really put all your eggs in that basket, then that's great. But if not, and you're really considering to get into network marketing, the beauty of that is that you have people around that are also building a business for themselves and you can hang out with, which is quite rare in the traditional business environment where you are kind of becoming on your own. In network marketing, there's a real culture towards personal development. And to me, this is the best asset that has been offered to me within that business. Yes, there is the possibility to create further income, to create massive success within this business. There's the possibility to travel around. There's the possibility to meet new friends. There's the possibility to do plenty of things. But the main thing that is absolutely wonderful is the fact that we have a platform where we are fueled with personal development on a regular basis, and pretty much every single companies around are actually providing some sort of personal development. And if you're in a company that happens to not provide any personal development types of trainings, then you would have other communities that you can plug into and it will provide that to you, and they'll be very welcoming for you to plug into the system. So personal development is fantastic for the one and unique reason that no matter what happens in your life, whether you're staying in that company, whether you're leaving that company, whether you're changing company, whether you are getting out of this industry at all, whether in your personal or professional life, personal development is what's going to always propel you to the next level in your life, to help you go from where you are to where you want to be in whatever area. And that is the most magical things that you can get involved in, which is personal development. So reading, listening to audiobooks, surrounding yourself of motivational speakers, and plenty of resources to help you grow within, which means that no matter what happens, you will always be able to rebuild yourself thanks to the knowledge that you've acquired. Traveling is the next point that network marketing has to offer. I've been to so many places, whether being international or international, in the US, in Europe, and in Eastern countries. All that thanks to this industry. Countries that maybe I would have gone to at some point, but thanks to this opportunity, I've been able to run my business and go to seminars and meet new people and see different cultures and have a feel of what life can be on the other side of the globe. And that is fantastic. That's one of the greatest opportunity, because I firmly believe that we actually learn best by traveling. That's also part of the personal development. They cannot come hands in hand together, right? Most of companies are very often offering incentives such as cruises and trips all paid for on the other side of the world, in 5-star hotel with everything paid for and luxury that is offered to you, and that is just by building your business. So while you are earning and learning and growing within yourself, you also have the possibility to win incentives and be traveling all paid for. That is absolutely phenomenal. It's crazy, isn't it? The last point is something a little bit more serious, but quite important, and it's called retirement. Most people these days are actually having difficulties to make the ends meet at the end of every single month. They are also in difficulties to save money. So you can imagine what is happening in their mind when it comes to think about retirement age. Personally, I've never ever believed into retirement plans. I don't know about you, but I never got involved into any retirement plan myself because I never believed in them. The reason why I don't believe in a retirement plan, it's for a very simple reason, which is that putting money into a scheme like this today and cashing that money into my pocket in about 40 years from now, knowing that the retirement age is always increasing. So by the time, we get to 65 or 68, the retirement age might be 70 or 75. So that's one point. The second point is that the cost of living will definitely increase, and we all know that. It's a no-brainer that the cost of living is going to increase quite a lot. People are, complaining about that all the time, and knowing that retirement pension scheme, when you are cashing the money in, you actually pay tax on that. Most people tend to earn 40% in retirement of what they were earning as a worker, which they were already struggling with. And network marketing is actually a way out, a possibility for people to build a retirement pension. This is what I do, and this is actually very beneficial, and it gives more hope because we have more control over what is it that comes into our pocket, because it's based on effort. And the more we do, the more we earn, the more we can save and we can invest. And best retirement plan that exists, in my opinion, is investment and residual income, especially. Residual income when you have money that comes into your bank account even while you're sleeping. And this is what network marketing has to offer, as well as property investment and other businesses. So here we go. This These are some of the reasons. They're not all the reasons. There are plenty of other reasons that people will have. The personal reasons, maybe health reasons, maybe family reasons, maybe other things that motivates them to actually get involved into network marketing. But these are the common reasons why people are really excited about network marketing, and the reason why it revives their dreams, and the reason why they are wanting to push through and make sure that they are making it work for them, their family, and beyond. In conclusion, in this part 2 of network marketing and why people love this industry when they're getting involved, what they see out of this industry for themselves, most of the time the common ones are the following. Healthier products and services because the middleman is cut, so it preserves better quality and cheaper price for what people are consuming. Equal and non-risky opportunity because the product that people are using from those companies are products that they are already initially using anywhere from their local market. They just did transfer the money they're already spending into this company that now they are representing, and this consumable product is now a tax write-off. Third, like-minded community, which is a massive important element because again, you build this business for your personal reasons and for yourself, but not by yourself. You have people around that will always be there to support you, to have your back, and to make sure that you are motivated whenever you need it. Traveling, that gives you a plenty of opportunity to travel, whether through business and the seminars that you're going to, the trainings, to develop yourself, to grow within yourself, to grow your team, to make sure that whatever happens in your life, in your business, then you can always rebuild yourself for better. And through that, you can travel. And also thanks to incentives that companies tend to offer while building your business, you can win those traveling incentives and more. And finally, the 5th point that we've covered is the retirement plan that people tend to get into this for, especially when they get into a certain age. I personally built my retirement plan through network marketing because I don't believe in pension scheme for all the reasons that I've previously mentioned. And to accompany this week's episode, I did create a brand new freebie for you, which is the Business Presence Fundamentals Guide. And if you want to have access to the Business Presence Fundamentals Guide, you just need to click the yellow button below this video like every single week for the new freebie. And if you're on my YouTube channel, the link will be within the description section. That will take you over to my blog. Below that video, you will have the yellow button that you can click and you'll get this freebie, which is the Business Presence Fundamentals Guide, straight into your email box. Question of the week. What is the reason for you to build or wanting to build a business? I'd love to know your answer. What is it that makes you build a business or wanting to get into entrepreneurship? So share within the comment section below, tell us, and let's interact with one another and see what is it that you are wanting out of that business that you're building or wanting to build. Did you get value out of this episode? I truly hope that you did, because every single week I put my heart into building this content for you, the freebie that goes along with it. If you did, then feel free to share this video with your people, with your fellow entrepreneurs, your fellow freelancers, and people that are even interested into either getting into personal development or even having a slight interest in personal development, because this is what it is all about. We're here to share the love. We are a community that loves to spread the love. So smash the share button if you want to share that with your people, and we'll see you on the next episode. This is a wrap.